Um, Ever wonder what happened to the heroes of your favorite films after the credits roll? Uh, the story of Roadhouse is taking an unexpected turn, and it all hinges on a legal battle and a potential sequel that could honor the legacy of Patrick Swayze. But first, a quick favor, if you enjoy our content, please subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps us out. The disturbance a dent. Uh, Longtime fans were thrilled by the 2024 Roadhouse remake, but what many didn't know is that director Doug Liman has secured the rights to a sequel to the original 1989 film, tentatively titled Roadhouse Dylan. So far, we add had the twist. Uh, it's all caught up in a copyright dispute, and the script is penned by R. Lance Hill, the original writer, but the project's future is uncertain. Hill is currently engaged in a lawsuit claiming ownership of the Roadhouse franchise. Liman's plan is to move forward with the sequel if Hill prevails in court. There aren't many details available about the potential sequel just yet. The title, Roadhouse Dylan, hints at a connection to the original film. There was no character named Dylan in the 1989 classic, but could he be the son of James Dalton? The original Roadhouse followed Dalton, a former bouncer, as he cleaned up a rowdy bar and a corrupt town. He found love with Doc, and it's not a stretch to imagine they started a family. A sequel focusing on their son Dylan would be a fitting tribute to Swayze's iconic character, and I think that however, this potential sequel would require overlooking the 2006 direct-to-video sequel, Roadhouse 2, which is that film introduced Shane Tanner, supposedly James Dalton's son, and revealed Dalton's death twisted to assist, where Hill's sequel would essentially ignore those events. Given that many fans may not even be aware of Roadhouse 2, ignoring it likely won't cause much uproar. The bigger question is whether Hill can legally reclaim the rights to the franchise. Hill claims he wrote the screenplay on spec in 1986, meaning he wasn't paid upfront. Under U.S. Temple copyright law, this should have allowed him to regain the rights 35 years later. He asserts the rights reverted on November 11th, 2023, months before Amazon's remake. Amazon MGM argues that Hill sold the script through a company he created, meaning the company, not Hill himself, owns the copyright. Hill counters that the company was simply his business alter ego. Hill also alleges that he informed Amazon MGM of his intention to terminate the copyright grant in 2021 and accuses them of using AI during production, violating SAG and DGA agreements. The 2024 remake garnered a whopping 50 million views in its first 2 weekends. Director Doug Liman signed on to the remake with the expectation of a theatrical release. However, Amazon released it exclusively on Prime Video, leading to a public dispute. Liman reportedly connected with Hill during the making of the remake, which prompted him to pursue the rights to this original sequel, John Mock. This legal battle could determine the fate of not one, but two potential Roadhouse sequels. It's a fascinating case with a lot at stake. It's funny, even a tough bouncer like Dalton probably had to deal with legal paperwork at some point. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,